Okay, now that your light-sensitive nightlight is built, we're going to reuse a fair amount of that work and add the microphone sensor from your kit. So you can get that out and we will get started building the sound-sensitive nightlight. You'll need to get out your light-sensitive nightlight that you already built and start by removing that photoresistor and the other wires that are attached to it in order to add the microphone. Once you've removed your photoresistor, we're going to get out that microphone. Notice that it has some pins on the bottom of it. So we're going to use what's called a male-female wire to attach these. They're wires that have a receptacle on one end to slide those pins into, and then the point on the other end to attach to the breadboard. We'll start with the digital out pin, which is marked with typically DO on your microphone, and that is going to get attached to digital pin 2 on our Arduino. So we'll use a digital output, high or low, from our microphone to determine whether or not we're hearing sound in this particular case. Once you've connected the digital output pin, we're going to now ground the microphone sensor by connecting the GND pin on the sensor to the long negative line on our board. Go ahead and make that connection. And then the next thing we'll do is provide power. So just like all the rest of our sensors, we need to complete our circuit with ground and power. So we connect the 5-volt or VCC pin on the microphone sensor to the long positive line on the breadboard. And that will complete our circuit and give us a way to read the data from the circuit to our Arduino. The last thing you need to do is fiddle a little bit with the sensor to get it set to the right level. So you're going to connect your Arduino just to power. We're not coding it at this point. And you're going to grab that screwdriver that came with your kit, and you're going to turn the little dial that's on the microphone sensor, just until you start to see a second light flash on and off a little bit. You don't want it to be on constantly because that means it's picking up virtually everything as sound, but you don't want it to be off so that you have to scream at it or make a horribly loud noise in order to turn it on. So you're going to turn that dial in either direction in order to get that second light to flash on and off when you make a noise. You'll be able to continue adjusting it after you've coded your board, but for now, go ahead to makecrate.community and get that code, upload it to the board and see how it behaves. It should do something like what you see in the footage, where it responds to a noise that you make, like clapping your hands.